Good day, refueling Republicans. I'm Unsilent, and we're on the air with more Star Wars The Old Republic. It's episode number 154 of Sweater. Thanks for tuning in. Last time out, we began the Onslaught expansion here on Onderon. We've, dial it back a bit, and we've found our old friend Jakaro. It was, him and C2N4 or whatever. No, that's mine. Ah, screw it. We'll figure it out. Hop on this. I've my, stuff on at, my headphones on, volume on at, editing volume. Which isn't that loud because I turn down, like, the game audio really low when I'm on editing volume. But, it's the voice track that's up higher, so that way I can, keep an ear open for things like background noise or go left, which is unusual for us. Or so, yeah, listen for things like background noise, mouth noises, keyboard, stuff like that. Seems vaguely familiar. Do we do like a swoop bike racing thing here? We may have done a swoop bike thing racing here. Am I going the wrong way, or? Oh, it's a cavern. Doesn't like me going that way, so I think we're going to take the waterway. Past the Grefness. Oh, excuse me. Discovery Oasis. And a Grefna herd leader. Well, I took a little bit of damage there. Oh, I think I see where I want to go. Good news! I quite accidentally, but quite successfully, figured out how to get down. Well, doesn't seem like the sort of place where you need a moisture evaporator. Considering, there's a waterfall right there.
Feeling a bit better now?
Sorry, new companion, so... New voice lines to learn. As I make our way into the estate, but via... Uh-oh. You have to do it stealth-like. As you know, stealth is my middle name. Hang on. There we go. Get her yet? Okay, you got it. Interesting plants. Wouldn't expect glowing flora, but there's a lot of glowing flora around here. Oh, yeah, okay, this is on the right one. Okay. There we go. Wind up some focus. Now we'll work on the officer. just keep waiting for Jakaro to finish her off, but it's just not happening. Oh, sorry, didn't see you there. Wind up some focus. Oh, don't need that. All right. I'm good. I'm good. I'm fully healed.
Is that better?
Well, not really, since I was already at 100%, but thank you anyway. It is well-intentioned. Jump. Bang. Oh, that's... Oh, he was stuck. What was the Canadian comedian? Russell Peters? Is that the guy? Your mama so fat twin, she jumped for joy, she gets stuck. Russell Peters got big, well, you know, when you go to school in Southern Ontario, university in Southern Ontario, right when he gets big, you know, living in Northern Ontario, you know, at the time, and the time being almost 20 years ago, mind, but I digress. No, I don't. That's pertinent. The whole thing is digression, though. So 20 years ago, you know, we did not have a large non-white population here in my little corner in Northern Ontario. Now it's a bit more diverse, admittedly. But it was so bad. My first year in Big Four accounting, or my second year in Big Four accounting. So again, we're going back about 15 years now. My boss says, you know, we're going to have the corporate diversity guy into look at us, you know, our diversity in our office. And he looks at me and sees, don't say anything to the guy. Don't talk to him. Don't answer any questions. Just to be asking anything, smile and nod. I said to him, Mike, you know, we got a lot of diversity up in our office. You know, we've got a bunch of Italians and the rest are manja cakes. Lots of diversity. He said, don't do that, Steve. Because it's a town with a lot of, you know, ethnic Italian population. A lot of, you know, my mom's first generation Canadian. You know, her parents were, you know, immigrants from Italy. So it's like, you know, so I'm Italian. You know, you've got people who are, you know, manja cakes, cake eater, literally, but they're, you know, people who are, you know, that's what the Italians refer to people who aren't Italian. I mean, it's just how I grew up. I mean, I would hope that I'm not being offensive because I you know, it's just, you know, that is how I grew up, is like, that was like, you know, there's Italians, and if you weren't Italian, you were a manja cake. Then, of course, a couple years later, we did a office bocce tournament where I was literally told to do... I somehow got tasked with picking the teams and organizing the tournament for me. I don't know how. I didn't have any interest in it. But anyway, we literally divided the teams up with teams being composed of people who were... Oh. Just womp away. Oh, hi. You know, teams were divided up based on, well, cultural heritage. Literally, there was the Italian division and the manja cake group. It was like... I'm sure the files are still on the corporate server somewhere. Anything this way? Explosive thing here. Doesn't look like a thing to blow that up, though, so let's keep going. Maybe something objective related later on, but...
Kill them all!
That's a spirit. Well, a soldier. Was that Yelp was C2? It's interesting they're using the sweater theme as a leitmotif in the background. It is literally a hunting lodge. Okay, I guess that's kind of what we were expecting, wasn't it? No cutscene time.
You've done well, Saavik. The loss of their fleet at Onderon will significantly weaken the Republic's defense of Corellia. Your task is complete. Evacuate your forces and meet at Rendezvous Point 1.
But Lord Malgus, surely we have more to gain by holding this world than abandoning it. The resources alone.
You can't leave now! The Betanolakis will have me imprisoned! Promises were made! I am king!
You are nothing.
I cannot hold my throne without your support! This is unacceptable!
Go with my droids, dear king. Onderon will bow to you again soon enough. Until then, we must keep you safe. You again.
Hello there.
You're slowing down as you get older. That's twice you've been too late to stop me.
No. Let's pry.
Leaving so soon. I was looking forward to catching up after all this time.
Don't pretend. You don't remember me at all, I'm sure. This is a neutron emitter. Once fully charged, it will emit a wave of energy fatal to all organic life within range.
I think this one we gotta disable.
The range is just enough to engulf the whole building, and the effect lasts for hours. Once you're dead, my droids will have plenty of time to fortify the building against further incursions.
Should we be running away?
You can try.
I'm inclined to agree with C2 on this one, but...
Let's see what you're capable of now. Intriguing.
Alright. Jacaro's working on the droid.
Very impressive.
Uh-oh. Alright. Now let's work some... Now we don't have that to worry about. Let's work some magic here. In a literal and metaphorical sense, it is the Force after all. Jump. Bang. Oh, we got a 4 loaded. You know what? Screw your neutron net. Alright, get that. There's 2. We can jump. Bang. Oh, no, not quite. 8.
This isn't over yet.
Okay, I don't think we can disable Jacaro. Let's go.
So, what's the fastest way out of here?
The balcony, obviously.
Let's do it, droid. Do you think we can fly?
If only someone had been brilliant enough to order that remote piloting system for our ship.
Oh, wait, someone was?
And to start flying it here at the first sign of trouble. What genius could have accomplished it?
Great work, D4.
You get to live another day, droid. I like those two.
All right. How about the guards in the East Corridor?
Yes. I feel 2 of them. They're nervous, but it's a general concern. Nothing threatening.
Dead on. The North Corridor.
3. but they aren't guards. They feel different. Kitchen staff, I think.
Right again. But can you sense the Commander's Sith friend down in the armory?
No. I can sense the guards there, but... no one else. Can't even sense a Sith Lord. Not much good, am I?
I don't sense her either. But that's because she's actually out checking on the main gate. Your friends will make mistakes. Your enemies will lie. Your senses can be deceived. But you can always trust what the Force tells you.
That was a cheap trick.
Our mission didn't quite go as planned. What about you two?
All quiet here.
Thank you for your patience. The nobles would rather debate who was most wronged by the king's treason than decide on a course of action.
We were right about Darth Savik and King Petryph. The Sith manipulated him into attacking. But they both managed to escape.
Any hints about where they might go next?
Darth Malgus ordered Saavik to leave Onderon, but nothing beyond that.
I think it's time to pay a visit to the other attackers. The Untamed, to fight for the Sith. The Untamed must have been manipulated even more effectively than the King. I'm sure they're all the more frustrated for it. They know the wilderness better than our finest scouts. They have both the motive and means to help you find Saavik.
I'm not particularly interested on general principles, but...
They tried to kill us. Can I really trust them?
I don't understand their code of honor, but they do have one. If you follow it, you should be able to earn their cooperation. They'll be in mourning now. I made sure their dead warriors were returned to them, to comply with the traditions they hold above all else. Light the appropriate beacons as you approach their hideout, and they will treat you with something like respect.
If Senator Nabet agrees, we'll gather volunteers from the city guard. As soon as you find Saavik's location, we'll be ready to launch a coordinated attack.
Of course. Onderon will see justice done. Good luck, Commander.
Okay. And a level 131 gear. Oh, we gained a... Oh, get... Go away. Legacy. Oh, we have to... Where am I? Oh, we're in Hunting Lodge. Okay. I was gonna say we got lots of more wampus. You're ugly. You're vaguely familiar. What else have we got? Why are the Royal Guards listed as enemies?
Feeling a bit better now?
Unless they're what's-his-faces. Royal Guards, not like our staff. Good work, Jakaro. The at a full health injured guards. Unfortunately, we can't use the mounting command until after we get through, so... like the glowiness of that. Then we want to take that, and whoop, that. Sorry, I'm holding both left and right mouse buttons to run forward. No particular reason, just felt like doing something different. And it was up there and up and up.
now!
No, run away. Let's just quick travel over to here. Oh.
Feeling a bit better now?
See? I had a plan all along. Anyone see where the beacons are? It's the beacons of Gondor? No. Yes? I'm not much of a Lord of the Rings guy. So I don't know if they're the beacons of... Yeah, it's the beacons of Gondor, right? Gondor calls for aid. First beacon on the path to the Untamed. I'll light the beacon. Don't need that bad a fight. Untamed are crazy. They want ritual fights while we light the beacons. Same as normal fights, though. We'll win. Hang on. Boost up. Boost. No, I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. I'm just going to have to make this work somehow, some way. Alright, just keep circling around until we see a way up. Yes? Well, this looks like it could be promising. Oh, there's a... Oh. Let's work these. Oops, that was the wrong button. Jump, bang. Hit a 5 here. Oh, that didn't take long. Oh, I see the last one's right there. Gondor calls for aid, you bastards. Alright, let's work this guy down. Jump, we'll bang, we'll hit him with an 8. 4. And jump, and... Oh, I need a 5. Oh, well, that got him. Never mind. Pence. Oh. Oh, my inventory's full? Well, dang. There, I have... And space. Gear, blueprint fragments, knife. Okay, so we can shards them into currency or something? Yeah. Stims, thingamajig. Yeah, that. Okay, so that's a little bit of space. Oh, crafting mats. Crafting mats. Alright. Business-ish. No, oh, Zeldrog, Jesus. I guess we don't have anything companionable for the mighty Jakaro. Just because we can meet the leader of the Untamed does not mean that they're going to do so willingly. Jump, bang. Oh, we got a 4. We'll get an 8. Jump, we'll bang. Can we hit an exhaust? Some more junk. The Untamed Lair. Lair. Not layer, lair. Straight line into the more lair. I'm assuming you're the Untamed leader.
We honor Okoru. We honor the fallen. Offworlder, you observe our rites and customs. You show the respect due to the true masters of this world. You may speak your purpose here. Just be quick about it.
I'm looking for Darth Savik. Do you know where she is?
One off-worlder seeking another. Why should we be involved?
The sooner I find Savik, the sooner I'll leave Onderon. Simple as that.
The fewer off-worlders spoiling our world, the better. If you will take your fellow defilers and leave, that is sufficient cause. The ancient proving grounds. Your city dwellers will know where it is. Saavik thought she could hide a ship there. From other ignorant off-worlders, perhaps. But not from us. You will find her there. Petryph, too. Now go! We will never suffer your presence here again.
See, I figured that would work on them. Don't need an alliance, we just need to get the hell out of the way. Nah, I don't do that. Just fast travel to the thing, which should probably quick travel me to another thing. Nope. There we go. And that frees up a little space. Oh my god, mail time. Oh. Lana Benico, secure message. I've told no one of your decision. I'll continue to maintain your secrecy until you order otherwise. Should you wish to share the truth with anyone, I only ask that you inform me of their identities so I can include them as assets in future planning. I would not advise telling the Alliance at large, as I believe we could maintain operational secrecy. Or I do not believe we could maintain operational secrecy. This must remain a matter for only your most trusted agents. That's that. And there's Theron. Heard you had an eventful mission. Sorry to have missed out on the fun. Doesn't sound like you need any help. Crazy that you're into Nosteral. He's an old friend. We took down Darth Carrad together. I'll tell you about it when I'm back. Trust me, it's a story I tell way better than he does. See you back in Onderon, or Odessan, Theron. Vet, nothing to worry about. Hey, I'm sure you know I've got a lot of history with the Empire, but that's what it is now, history. There's some people there I care about, but I'm no loyalist. The Alliance is my home now, end of story. Whatever comes next, I've got your back, just like you had mine. Callio. Get Lana to back off. Just because I used to hang out with an Imperial spy doesn't mean I am one, alright? Like, she's one to talk. Not too bored yet, so you've got nothing to worry about from me. Malvi. I'm afraid my time as an Imperial representative to the Alliance must come to an end. In light of recent developments, I am called to return to Dromund Kaas immediately. Please accept my apologies for this unfortunate turn of events. I've enjoyed my time on Odessan, and I believe you could still be a powerful ally in the days to come. Naturally, I cannot betray my Imperial commission, but should you ever have need of my help in other matters, I would be honored to oblige you. Oh, an encrypted message. Now, you have served the Empire well and maintained your cover completely. I report that while the Jedi are reunited with the Republic, there's much dissension on the matter of the given Republic's failure to rescue several of the colony evacuation shuttles. Just the kind of subtle crack of morale that Sith intelligence can exploit to great effect in the future. Interrogations of the captured evacuees are ongoing, but I'm confident that we will see valuable results soon. Additionally, your efforts to merely maim our troops have been appreciated. I will contact you with additional objectives soon. NR02. Tau. Getting back to the old grind of life aboard a warship. Hot-swapping bunks and chowing on 3 Republic standard issue rations a day. Living the dream, you know? Probably doesn't sound like I'm thanking you, but I am. Not sure any of us would have made it off Ossus without your help. Everyone on the crew seemed surprised when they found out I know you. I guess you saved the entire galaxy while we were busy getting Zario's Muja fruit to grow, so that's 2 I owe you. Hey, how well do you know Dayrun, by the way? He asked if he could paint me the other day. Weird, right? Anyway, long random message. The only kind I know how to write. Keep in touch. T. And speaking of Dayrun, Commander, I found a few spare moments. Having found a few spare moments, I would very much like to express my heartfelt appreciation for your heroic actions on Ossus. It would have been a true disaster for the Republic, but thanks to your perseverance and skill, the Jedi lived to fight another day. There's a matter I must feel I bring out into the open. After the events of Iocath, I'm sure you can imagine there was some objection to my choice to call upon you for aid. There were those who believed you had abandoned the Republic. I knew in my heart that they were wrong. The results of your intervention on Ossus speak for themselves. I am certain that the members of the Republic's Strategic Command will agree with my assessment that you should play an integral role in our strategic planning for all major campaigns moving forward. If we are to truly defeat the Sith, it will be with heroes like you leading the way. Your steadfast ally, our Dinodu Dipopolis. I put an extra P in there. Daerun. Reyna. Given my role as liaison with Chiss Ascendancy, I prefer to have my name left out of any staffing or roster information shared with our allies in the Galactic Republic. Their discretion in this matter is much appreciated, Reyna Temple. Yeah. From Tau again. I heard you're on your way to Onderon right now with my Padawan. I don't think I'll ever get used to saying that. Nosteral believes I'm ready to train one, and I want to believe him, but I'm not so sure. Maybe it's one of those things you're never ready for. I hope I can do right by him and not stare at the cybernetics. Now I'm just rambling. I'm sorry, Commander. I was honestly writing this to say thanks for bringing him along with you. I'm looking forward to working together on Onderon. And General Daerun. I've been informed about the losses we suffered on Onderon. The ships can be replaced, especially if we protect the Meridian Complex, but the crews... Sounds trite to say we lost a lot of good people, doesn't it? But we did. Only 3 ships made it out of orbit. 3 ships. I'm sure this hits you hard too. If we had seen the extent of the Empire's meddling sooner, perhaps we could have prevented it. Without the reinforcements from Onderon, Corellia's defenses are far weaker than we hope. The odds are stacked against us, but that's what brings out the best in the Republic, isn't it? We can't let those lives be lost in vain, Commander. Alright.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
Shit, I should just fast travel there. Oh, no, I shouldn't have. Look at that. Aww. Cool.
Welcome back. Hope I can join your next mission.
Nah, don't hold your breath. Take a left. Through, oh, and another left into a story area.
The shuttles were pretty well hidden, but we've got a full sensor lock. Now that we know where to look. They won't leave without us knowing.
Volunteers from the City Guard are ready and speeders are prepped. We can be there in minutes.
Tau, Arn, you'll take the volunteers and attack from the far side. Make a lot of noise. Draw Saavik's attention. I'll go on foot and catch Saavik off guard.
Count us in for the noise making.
No, this is Malrev 4 all over again.
I'm the one who nearly died, droid.
That's not how I remember it.
The proving grounds are ancient and dangerous, even without Imperial patrols. Be cautious. If you manage to find Petryph, please bring him back. The sooner he faces justice for betraying his people, the better. An exiled king can tell his own version of the story, rally supporters, and cause endless trouble. A man in prison is a memory that quickly fades.
That's a good question here. Who does take the throne? Nebet's probably one of a number of senators. She seems to have appointed herself the leader, and I worry that this is, indirectly, but maybe directly, a subtle coup attempt by our senator here.
If Petryph goes to prison, who takes the throne of Onderon?
That will be a discussion for the Noble Council. His closest relatives are his cousins, but they aren't suited to kingship.
Sensors are picking up energy blooms. Might be the shuttles powering up. Better move out.
Everyone look out for each other. Stay in contact. We're almost done. May the Force be with us.
So Jakaro keeps coming along with us? No, we get Theron.
Should we do something dangerous?
This better not be a mom joke.
Well, can make our way to the proving grounds. And I feel like this is more of a next time thing. We're 40 minutes and change into the episode, so...
Didn't get picked this time, but I'll keep things safe here while you're gone.
See, I knew you were coming along. Yeah, I think we'll call it a day here this time for Sweater next time out. Next time out, we'll spring the trap. But until we see you for that, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new. Share on social media. Follow on social media. The social media handle is Unsilent on air. And that is for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr. And don't forget, Chancellor Star Wars is our speciality. We've got playlists on the screen in the description down below and more videos anytime on the channel page. And until the next time, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.